All right, here's a little update. I think I found a few workarounds. So basically, here's my concert, and divided my set list into sections, or whatever this is, sets. Session one, do what you want to, found in you, here and now, the way. Okay, so basically, again, my goal is to play the tracks and have an arpeggiated synthesizer sound be right in line with these tracks. So basically, what I did is I made this little button panel match my button panel on my keyboard right there. Okay, then at the concert level, each of these 4 buttons up top has a mapping that goes that jumps to the patch. So clicking on this button jumps to do what you want to, and how I set that up was click that button, and under mappings, essentially it's jump to patch. So you go actions, jump to patch, and then you tell it which patch you want it to go to. So do what you want to on both the max and the minimum. So now whenever I reach over here on my controller and press that one, it jumps to do what you want to. If I'm going to press the second one here so you can see, it jumps to found in you. So those are basically how I change my songs. I could just as easily just did a patch up and down key on that layer, but this works too. So then once you're in, let's say, do what you want to, then I'm going to have a separate button that's just play and stop. And this button is not assigned at a concert level, it's assigned at a song level. So, and then I'm going to do a couple things with this button. Okay, I'm going to double map it. The first mapping I'm going to do is just a play and stop. So action and go play and stop. Basically that engages this play button, essentially engaging your global metronome or click track. And then the second layer fires the playback play button that is in this song. So within Do What You Want To, I've created an instrument channel with an instance of playback in it, with my loop loaded in, and I have it synced, and I have it snapping to the beat, playing from the start. So when you do this, when the sync is on, the track will actually play to whatever tempo you have in here, which is kind of cool because let's say you wanted to speed the song up a little bit, you can just go 1/16 and it will actually change my click and loop track within playback, which is pretty awesome. But let's just go back to 1/14 just for this example. So now I'm on Do What You Want To. You press
intro,
play and stop, and it has engaged this, which will allow my keyboard parts to sync up, and it's playing my click and loop. So let's go over here. So my arpeggiated synth is synced up as well, and then I have that set to my start and stop, so I can go to the second song in my set and start it, which in this case is Found in You. And it's all synced up in time. So you can stop that, go to the third song, start that one, and that's in a different tempo still. And again, the patch changes. Basically, I have the same ARP loaded on all these songs. You could have different ARPs if you wanted to. I just, for this trial. So my fourth song, and then start and stop.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
whatever key this song is in. Anyway, so basically that's what I did so far. Now the only problem, let's say you are doing Do What You Want To, right? And you're playing that one,
Intro.
and you're holding a chord, and as you're holding that chord, you want to go to the next song. Let's say you're done with that song, you're going to the next song. You can go to that next song, and that patch will actually keep on playing, okay, which is awesome. But then once you hit start and stop again, it actually kills that patch. So maybe there's a setting there that could be fixed. But this is a pretty decent workaround. And what I plan on doing is with my soft step controller, assigning these 4 buttons to like the 4, the first 4 buttons on my soft step, and then dedicating, this play and stop to a button on my soft step. So then I'll have to basically hit 2 buttons. I have to go to the song, then start and stop for each one. So that's a workaround for now.